First, Madam Sonia Gandhi to initiate her views. Uh, Over to you, ma'am.
Okay. A very good afternoon to everyone, and thanks much for the opportunity provided. So, in my views, to address the social, emotional, and cultural needs of the teachers, parents, and students, I think we need to teach the lessons that we all have failed to teach so far. The lessons that will help them to lead better lives, the lessons that might help them to deal with the future crisis. So I would say we need to focus on two R's, which is reflect and rework. By the term reflect, I mean a critical self reflection. So, when I say self reflection, all of us as human beings, we need to list down all the roles that we play as an individual in this human life. Maybe, for example, a teacher is not just a teacher. A teacher is a mother, a sister, a friend, and so on. So, after listing down all the roles that we play in our life, we need to rate ourselves on a scale of 1 to 10. And I don't think all of us will score a 10 on 10 in all of the roles. So this is high time we need to reflect here. And how will this help? When we make progress in one of the area, it will definitely help us improve other areas of our life. So the focus of the rest of our life would be to make simple progress every single day to score 10 on 10 on each of these roles that we play as a human being. And then comes the second R, which is rework. Our critical self analysis will provide us with a report of three important data. Number one, the current state of our life. Number two, the habits that are stopping us from scoring 10 on 10 on each area. And number three, the habits that we need to build to achieve 10 on 10. To put it short, we now have the data after the reflection, which would be the current state of our life, the habits to build, and the habits to break. So, what will we do with this? With this, we need to work on ourselves. For the whole of our life, we all have been fooling ourselves, working completely. We were busy being busy, working for our schools, working for new projects, new targets. That's fine. But this is the high time we need to work on our own self. When we work on our own self, I think we will succeed not just in the profession as an educator, but we will also succeed in the quality of our life. Our intellectual, spiritual, emotional life will definitely improve. And it will also help in improvements of our character, of our relationship, of the parenting. So when every one of us get involved in the self improvement, I think we can deal with this crisis. And I think this is the high time we need to do this because we cannot hire someone to do our push-ups. So this is my point, sir.
That's for sure. That's for sure, ma'am. I really appreciate that. You can't hire people to do your push-ups. That's well shared, and obviously we need to understand about this very priority. Well, that's true. Okay, Sonia, ma'am, if you're there around, please switch on your video. Yeah. So, what are your attributes to it? How we are prepared for the preparedness to cater to the best as expected by our parents?
I follow Vinita ma'am's advice, sir, and we really need to be empathetic and compassionate to deal with this scenario. And as a human being, we have to accept the pain and reality, and I think we will be able to manage the situation.
That's it. That's so very much. So it's two.
Right. Sonia Gandhi. What a name.
Sir, I face the emotional challenge.
Emotional challenges.